There's nothing quite like waking up at your grandma's house to someone banging on the piano. I had the absolute craziest dreams last night. I had a dream that I was in Love Island, and the way I was cussing everyone out, I was like so proud of myself. And then right before I woke up, I was at like a screening for the show I was in, and my mom was there, and I was sitting next to my old crush. And as it's like rolling the intro, this music starts playing, this piano music, and I'm like, just enjoying it. And then slowly I'm beginning to wake up, and I'm realizing that the piano music is coming from this home, not my dream. But the way that my dream was like, or my mind was like, oh, there's this piano music playing, like, let's fit it into the dream. Like, it's happening during the credits, and it's like very fitting. And I wish I could have just slept through it. But of course, my mind had to be like, wait a minute, is that real? And then it woke me up. I'm so mad. I just don't, I haven't really wanted to be alive lately. Like, I do want to be alive. Like, I don't want to die. But I wake up and I'm like, I just don't even know what to do with my day. But I was watching a video with my cousin last night about, like, why things are the way they are, like why physics is the way it is, why cells behave the way that cells behave to create the world we live in, to create us. And it's like, how does the word boredom even exist in a world like ours? Like, we really do live in such an incredible, crazy, cool, mystical, mysterious world. How can anyone ever say they're bored? Look at the world. Anyways, let's go get some coffee. I'm actually gonna do some yoga first. I decided today I need to be in a healthier routine because yesterday I just doom scrolled on TikTok and binge ate cookie dough. And I didn't feel that great. And I was very careful not to beat myself up for it. Like, I understand why I do that, why my brain craves that kind of thing. And so I did not beat myself up about it. I just decided today is gonna be a little bit of a healthier day because I want my body and my mind to be healthier. And like I said, it does not come from a place of hate. It comes from a place of pure love. That's the only way. If you want to be healthier, first of all, you cannot judge yourself for being unhealthy. You have to understand that your brain is like wired for short-term dopamine and pleasure. It's not wired for long-term, sustainable, healthy things, but you can make it wired that way. So it has to come from a place of understanding and love and not hate. That's just a little tip I have for you. Okay, now we can go get coffee.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I just get a 24-ounce iced coffee with vanilla syrup and oat milk?
Yeah, 24-ounce iced coffee with vanilla syrup and oat milk. I'll see you at the window.
just had nice coffee.
Okay, cool. 360. Do you want a cookie?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you. The best thing about their coffee is the cookie they give you, which isn't even about the coffee. I understand that. Also, I'm not looking at you. I'm fully paying attention to the road. I know I said I was going to be healthy, but one shortbread cookie never killed anyone. It's so good. It tastes like pie crust, but like the best kind of pie crust you've ever had. Part of a healthy routine means grounding, aka stepping on the earth with your bare feet to recharge the ions, or whatever it does. My grandma has a piano student, and the room they're in like overlooks the backyard, so I have to hide behind this old pool shack so that I am not detected. It's good. It's cheap coffee. It's like $3, and it kind of tastes like Keurig coffee. The thing about filming that's kind of weird is like I want to film anything and everything wherever I am, but then I forget that there's like people around and they'll hear me and see me, and I still care what strangers think about me, unfortunately. So I'm like afraid to film sometimes, or like not really, like I'll always film if I want to, but in the back of my mind I'm like, it's like someone's lurking around any corner wondering what I'm doing. But you know what, part of my healthy day routine is gonna be not caring what other people think, because that's the most unhealthy shit you can do to yourself. My grandma's lived here for like over 30 years, I think, so therefore I've only known this house like my whole life, and the neighbors and everything, and like I grew up with them, and now we're like all older, so I'm mostly afraid of them. They're right behind this fence. It's like older boys too, so you know, like as a little girl you're like afraid of them, but it's like your brother's friends, but you're like low-key like, you're like, can we be friends, or like, is this weird because I'm a girl and you're a boy, like what are the vibes here? But now we're all grown and we don't really talk anymore, but that's okay. This is my view, by the way. This is a new addition this summer. I'm not really sure why we decided to have a fire pit, but I'm all about it. That's the chair I was gonna sit in, but the window is like right up there. So that hoop, yes, it's 10 feet tall. I quite like it here. I'm staying for a couple days because it really is like a retreat. Like I come and I'm just taken care of with food and everything, and I get to come in this nice backyard and tan in the pool and do yoga in the morning. It's like there is no better place to have a healthy day routine than at your grandma's house when it's this house. But I'm not a true like wellness girl because I got a coffee instead of a matcha. I do like matcha. I will drink matcha, but the matcha from this coffee place is like not that good. Like it's good, but last time I got it, it was like really chunky, like I didn't blend it. And lately I've just needed coffee, like the caffeine in coffee. And I have not felt like taking a coffee break. I've done it in the past, but not today. So I'm sorry, I'm not a true healthy girl. I didn't get a matcha. Now I'm rethinking that decision. No, it's fine. Because what's healthy is doing what I want, not what is trendy. You know? It would not be a healthy day without going outside for some vitamin D. Sun protection, of course. I really only wear sunscreen to protect my tattoos now. If it was up to me, I wouldn't even wear sunscreen once I have a base tan. Okay, that's not true because I don't have tattoos on my face. I care about my face being protected because I don't want dark spots and I don't want to age too rapidly, you know? I know a girl who's like 30 and she looks 22 because she always wears sunscreen. And of course, I have to protect my tattoos. So I'm just gonna cover this guy up. And I like lotion because I feel like I have more control over where it goes. And it feels like thicker and more protective, especially this baby lotion. You know what I mean? I just don't want my tattoos to age too quickly. We're good. The urge that I have to open Instagram right now is unreal. It's so bad. I keep like putting my thumb near the icon, but I just won't let myself push it. Because I know social media is not good for me and I've been doing good all day. It's 3 p.m. I really don't want to break it now, but just know I'm struggling. It's crazy to say you're struggling when like this is your view. This is your life. But that just shows it doesn't really matter what your circumstances are. Humans are gonna be humans. We're gonna feel highs and lows. Even if we are chilling in a nice backyard in the middle of summer with not a stress in the world, the mind will still create stress. You can't run. You can't outrun your humanness. Unfortunately. And fortunately, because being a human is great in many ways. Every time I watch the women's gymnastics, it makes me cry. Because I'm like, that's so cool. They're like living their dream and like they worked so hard for this. And it makes me sob. The way she's smiling so big, like she's so proud of herself.
Mom, Isaac taught me how to make popcorn.
Oh, okay. It looks like a landscape, like a painting or something.
Mm-hmm.